Thanks for joining us in this edition of Renovation Time. Beautiful renovated kitchen here. Today we're going to talk about the flooring, the tile flooring, and actually electrical quickly here. So we put some pot lights in, and as I said last week, we left the bulkheads in here. We didn't want to get into taking them out. Married the kitchen cabinets up to the existing bulkhead, but we did add some pot lights. So they have task lighting. This is a very bright kitchen. You can take, and they're all on separate switches, so you don't have to have them all on, and they're all LED. So again, very good with your hydro bill. You're not even going to notice it. And secondly, more lighting is better. You can always shut it off, but you can't put it on if you don't have it. Flooring wise, this is a 12 by 24 inch tile floor. 1/3 pattern. Tim, I know, did a terrific job in this floor with Adam. I think helped him as well. But when we came in here, this is like a condo unit. And I looked at the floor, and I usually take a heat vent register out so I can see what the subfloor is, whether they put it on mesh or they used a fiber floor, or they just used 3/8 ply, or they detread it, because that depends on how long it's going to take us to rip it out. And this one was very unique. I've never seen it before, and we did research and we couldn't actually find it, but it was like a 3/4 inch in between, like a drywall and a cement board, and it was throughout the whole floor. It was glued and screwed down, and it would have been a very, very big job taking it up. So we have the other company that did the hardwood flooring throughout the rest of the main level, had them come in. They looked at it and said, listen, let's just take up the floor that's here and leave that fiber floor down and use that as our substrate. So I think that was a great idea. And the other really good thing about that is we were able to marry up and have all the floors flush throughout the whole area. So as we walk over here, and you can see the hardwood going through at the main level, the floors are flush. So that's one thing we really try to do. People don't want to have like even a 1 inch or a 1/2 inch jump from one floor to the other. And depending if you go 3/4 inch hardwood and tile, you're usually okay. But if you're doing a vinyl floor and then you're doing a hardwood that's 3/4, you may be a little higher. So try when you're doing a renovation to keep all your floors exactly the same level. So you may need to build this up with 3/8 plywood, but it's certainly a good idea to take the time to actually measure everything and get it perfectly, because then you don't have any tripping hazards. So as you can see, beautiful kitchen. We're going to bring you back here and show you all the bathrooms that we did here. I'm sure you'll be excited to see them as well.
Renovation Time is brought to you by Andon Kitchen and Bath Center. Visit their showroom at 1985 Lansdowne Street West, just west of Braley Drive.